Muy buenas a todos, bienvenidos y bienvenidas a otro vídeo de Assassin's Creed Valhalla con Eivor, con vuestro calvo favorito. Y tenemos que reunirnos con Stow y Erk para ver qué podemos sacar de la brújula de compás de Wayfinder. Digo, no, esto no es Pathfinder, perdonad. Me habría gustado grabar más esta tarde, pero al final me he puesto a jugarlo con unos amigos. He sacado un vídeo por lo menos. ¿En serio no puedes trepar por aquí, Eivor? Me hayas defraudado un poco ahí, las cosas pues. ¿Tengo esto? No, tengo el 50, vale. Lo escucho muy alto. Me mola la ciudad de Lunden, está bastante bien. Y he de decir que no me acuerdo si sale en Vikings o en The Last Kingdom, pero una de las dos sale. O igual las dos, pero me suena haber escuchado cosillas de una serie de Lunden. ¿Por dónde entro, loco? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué va mal de FPS? Vale, he iniciado el juego y ya está. O sea, en vez de ir a 35 FPS en esta misma escena, está yendo a 56. A veces pasa. Tengo que entrar aquí, ¿verdad? Sí. O sea, a veces le pasa al juego, de repente da un bajón de FPS que antes se soluciona si salgo y entro.
Eivor, we didn't see you enter.
Be cautious with that. Anyone could have walked in.
They might have, and I'll serve penance before God, but I will not feel shame. Not ever.
Times being what they are, Elska. I'd rather not join Tricker among the headless.
You make a well-timed point.
¿Están liados?
Have you stepped out today?
Están...
There's a strange feeling
O sea, están
brewing in the
como
streets.
abrazados, ¿no? O juntos, de repente se separan en plan, ¿no?
Let us hope the compass numbers among the offended.
I don't doubt it, but are we ready for him?
Yo siempre estoy listo.
This time be focused on the compass. Gather all we know and lay it out, plain as day.
Aye.
We let fly the feathered dart, cut raven ink from a cowering quill. Now we wait, wolf-tensed, for the master of the River Rep to return and revenge his shaken warriors.
Well, well. This one's got the gift of Odin's meat.
What is on your mind, Stowe?
We know the compass is a sailor, a captain from Francia.
And he won't like hearing he's got a leak in his hull, so to speak. With the death of the leech and the arrow, you'll want to hit back. But we can't know how or when.
Apart from this, the man's invisible. Coward, if you ask me.
Burn in your hell, you bloody reeves! We're pinned in!
Is there another way out?
The tower! There's an open window they can't have reached!
I'll go up! You find a way out!
Eivor! Make for the steeple!
We've many years yet. Come on!
Ha dicho que suba al campanario, ¿no? Vaya. No me he enterado. O sea, juraría que he escuchado sube al campanario. O algo similar, pero... Lo único que se me ocurre es subirme aquí, pero no. ¿Ellos se han quedado abajo o qué? No entiendo. Hay una llave allí que no vamos a poder coger. Creo. No, no te quemes. Claro, las únicas salidas que veo son estas. ¿Me han bloqueado esto? ¿Qué coño? Tendría que haber leído el subtítulo, tío. Me he guiado solamente por más o menos lo que he escuchado. O me ha parecido escuchar más bien. Y la he liado, yo creo. No. ¿No te puedes subir aquí, Eivor? No, da igual, ahí arriba ya está. Vale, joder, que estoy ciego. Que es por ahí arriba. ¿Esto es obra de la brújula? Igual aquí se está liando, tú. La que está liando, loco. Creo que ya tengo esto, ¿no? No, pensaba que sí. ¿No lo tengo en serio? Sí, sí lo tengo. No sé. Tendré que ver cómo funciona. A ver. ¿Quieres atacar? Por favor, eso es. Ah, que no tengo comida. Vamos a hacer ejecuciones, porque así recuperamos vida. No quería hacer eso, pero bueno. Eso sí. Vamos a matar al arquero, porque este... Ah, sí ha sacado un arma, ¿no? Pero con esto yo creo que me apaño. Venga, salir. ¿Puedo hablar contigo? No, vale.
Let's go! Fresh air! That's the lot of them! Let's get clear of this inferno!
I had a view of the city from the roof. There's a new flotilla in the harbor.
The compass.
Bastard. If we commandeered the springholds that Avgos built, we could rain a cloud of arrows on the invaders.
I'd sooner take the flank and go around this army to the boats. If we cut the head off this beast, the Order's men will be easy to rout.
Iré por mi cuenta.
I will go my own way. Less danger to you both.
Whatever happens, this ends tonight.
May God guide our soul.
Don't be reckless, little one.
We'll see you when it's done, Erke. Count on it. Godspeed, my friends.
Yo voy por mi cuenta. Pues ya sabéis lo que voy a hacer, ¿no? Es irme directamente a por él. Se acaban las tonterías. Aunque si por el camino encuentro comida, mejor. Las cosas como son. ¿No hay por aquí raciones? Bueno. ¿Pero lanzar el hacha? ¿Por qué no lanzas el hacha? Para que volváis. Cuidado que son mucha gente tirándome flechas. Pero mucha, ¿eh? ¿Por qué ha salido más gente aquí? No entiendo. ¿No me puedo acercar? No tiene sentido, si no muy a malas voy buceando. Pero no sé. ¿Dónde estaba la comida? Bueno, no me da por una ración realmente. Así que me da un poco igual.
What do you see?
De puta. Vale, está lleno. ¿No puedo bucear? Ah, vale.
What see you, old friend?
Vale, tengo que pasar por aquí dos barcos. Eso es.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Vale, justamente pasando esto de aquí. ¿Estás seguro que buena idea estar ahí al lado? ¿Bro? No tiene los puntos débiles.
Look here, Stowe and Erke's lapdog. You stole it from Frankia. Sink. will none of you lift a finger to aid your master?
Vaya.
It burns! Die, pig!
Vale, hecho. Luego, siempre quiero darle a la W para ir para adelante y tengo el dedo en el 2. Y doy el salto de la Valquiria. ¿Me da tiempo, me da tiempo, me da tiempo? Sí.
Burning to ash what you cannot possess, that is a child's way out.
To hell with London. Boudica was right to burn it to the ground. It's a brick-and-mortar shithouse. So bright and beautiful, set aflame. Will you rule over these cinders now? Yoke its people to your whims and needs?
You do have power here. Power you have earned. I have finished my work in London. That is enough.
London is only a beginning. My order reaches further than your tiny boats can take you. Never forget, Trigger, my old friend. A man at sea may have gold and glory, but he is always a slave to the churning tides. We are that tide.
Uno menos. Vale, este ya es uno de los maestres, ¿no? Sí. En principio ya no me atacará nadie, ¿no? O sea, esto está pensado para que vayas de uno en de un lado en otro, ¿no? De un barco en barco matando gente. Mira esto, ya que gente. What the fuck. Los buenos bugs de Ubisoft. Madre mía.
There you are. The drinker we must thank for our good fortune.
How do I look? Half drowned and half burned?
Not half of either. And far better for the blood on your blade.
The compass is dead. London is yours to wreck or rebuild.
We will rebuild. We'll strengthen the walls, reunite families, and likely use less wood, more stone.
Ill-timed, Erke. I'd like a quiet moment to pray.
We'll take it together.
Until our next meeting, I trust you will heed my call if I should send for you.
You came to London in search of a friend, Eivor. You found two.
I broke
Toma,
up,
2 por 1.
and you deserve this. A silver ring for your raven perch. It was Trigger's before he gifted it to me. I say you've earned the right to wear it now.
I'm touched, Erke. I will carry it with pride.
Aquí la media ciudad ardiendo y la gente celebrando, ¿sabes? Yo no sé quién para juzgarles, pero vamos. Bueno, pues Lunden hecho. Tengo un arco nuevo. Ah, de depredador. Estos son los que tienen como puntería, ¿no? Sí. Me voy a quedar ya, no. Me voy a quedar con el de 1. Y tengo que mejorar parte de la armadura de Thor. Esto no puedo. Y esto también. Pero esto va a ser muy caro. El hacha ya que está en plan pro. Vale. Nuevo nivel. Más puntos de habilidad. Que vamos a poner ya en lo de adrenalina. Eso es una bomba de humo, supongo. Meh. Vamos a ver qué hay por aquí abajo. Y no te salgas de ahí, Daniel, que tenemos que ir, supongo que... hablar con Hytham. ¿O no? Bueno, supongo que se habla con Randby. Ahora que hemos acabado esto. Va a poder ir a otro lado. Pero vamos, con Hytham también tenemos que hablar porque creo que nos va a dar las pistas ya del... No, eso es lo de Asgard. Podemos ir a Asgard también, la verdad. No sé. No sé.
I should speak with Hytham.
Hytham estaba ahí.
Well, it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news. The Order has been purged from London. For now, they hold no power there.
That is good news. And I would celebrate, but for the fact that Jorvik now suffers from the same infestation.
Jorvik is a city under Norse control. I should have less problems finding allies there.
That is a hopeful way of seeing it. Speak to Randvi when you wish to travel there. Do you need something?
Vale, en teoría, vamos a entregarle esto.
Keep this. It serves your cause better than it does my pocket.
En teoría, York es de bastante más nivel.
As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. There is more to be.
Eso me gusta más que ataque que el veneno. La verdad. Sí.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Ok, vamos a informar a Randvi. Guiño, guiño, codo, codo.
London is with us, and cleansed of the Order.
Good. Hytham will be pleased.
En tierra extraña. Esa supongo que es la de
I
York.
should speak with Hytham.
Ah, somos un barrio, en vez de una aldea.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears.
Come to me.
Ay, corta la animación. Bueno, primero el beso.
Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
Aquí en la mesa. sobre el mapa. Y ya está. Y ya estaría. Vale, y ya después de todo eso sí que vamos a seguir con la historia. Puedo romper.
I
No,
want
hombre.
to see the Alliance map.
El año ya está hecho. O sea. Vale, podemos ir a York, a Nottinghamshire. 190, tengo 100 de poder, creo. 130 ya me lo da como bueno, pero vamos a ir a Oxford. Miedo me da porque aquí supuestamente va a estar Sigurd. A ver qué pasa.
What of Oxenfordshire? Sigurd told me he had business there.
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can. He has partnered with a rebellious thane called Giedrich and hopes to install Giedrich as elderman in exchange for an oath. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
Fíjate que mientras él está perdiendo el tiempo allí, o sea, vamos perdiendo, que no se ha movido de
Should
ahí,
join my brother then.
yo he
Where
hecho
is
ya
Buckingham?
2 alianzas.
Along the great Ouse River that divides Oxenfordshire, Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
Igual no. Vale, también vamos a hablar con Haitham, que me ha dicho que hablará con él. Vamos a ver cómo está esta también. A ver si necesita charlar.
Can you
If you would ever like to get a new...
Nah, no tiene pinta.
I must take my leave.
Tiene pinta que fue algo
So long.
puntual. De momento
Until I see you next.
en el que se murió el maestro y ya está. También tendría que mirar que construir más, pero esas cosas fuera de cámara mejor.
I have something here for you. Tidings that may displease you.
Tell me.
You remember Kjotve's son, Gorm? He has since taken his father's place in the Order.
Interesting. He's got him here in England. Is he another blotch on our list?
He is one of our targets, yes. But he is not in England. He is further west, in fact. A land called Vinland, discovered centuries ago by an Irish sailor called Brendan. The Order of the Ancients has some recent fascination with Vinland, but I cannot say what it might be.
Let me find out for you. After I silence got him.
Vinland is far away, according to my source. It may take weeks to find him after a long and perilous journey.
Si eso
There's
hará
no danger that will
referencia.
calm me, Itham. I will speak with Ranvi and arrange passage.
Was there something else?
Esto no puedo. Hará
have to go.
referencia a Groenlandia. Supongo, ¿no? Será otro sitio, a ver. Groenlandia o Islandia. A ver. Aquí, Vinland. El nórdico antiguo, Vinland fue nombrado por vikingos a Islandia. Efectivamente. O sea, yo sabía que eso, que habían llegado a Islandia y Groenlandia. Bueno, de hecho, entre hace poco habían llegado también al norte de Canadá. Vale, de momento eso lo vamos a dejar para bastante más tarde. No tengo viaje rápido. Joder, qué triste. Pues nada, vamos para acá. Directamente al barco en el río, pero no. Según lo he visto cuando había dicho, eso se puede romper. Y ya está, no hay nada más. A ver, si tengo la posibilidad de decírselo a Sigurd, se lo voy a decir. Que se entere por mí. Antes que por cualquier otro. Buenas tardes, señor. Sea lo suyo, ¿no? Tengo un camino por aquí cerca.
I shouldn't be seen here. Soldiers on alert. What has happened here? Show me what
qué?
lies ahead.
Ahí en teoría está en la posada, dijo, ¿no? Dando los dados, vale. ¿Por qué están en alarma?
Sunan, guide me. An alehouse. This must be it.
¿Por qué se ha parado? Hola.
Sigurd is not here. I'll ask around.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
You seem to respect this man, Giedrich. If he was talking to my brother, it's because he wants what's best for this Shire. Maybe you're a woman who also wants Oxenford Shire to be free and to decide its own fate. A woman who'll stand up for her village, who won't be crushed under the boot of oppression.
I hope I am.
Such a woman would help me find Giedrich's friends.
You're right, you are. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window there and scampered off towards the river. It's a good bet they hid in one of them fish houses.
Vale. Esto de tener carisma está bastante guay.
Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river. What do you see, Sunan?
¿Y a los soldados no les ha dado por mirar aquí? No sé, es un poco sospechoso, ¿no?
Smells like a fish house. Good spot to hide.
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolf-Kissed.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with the Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
It's good to see you again, Basim. Even if you haven't kept my brother trained on the task at hand.
It's not my place to lead your brother about like a bridled mare.
Now there's an idea. Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taking up her husband's fight, with the promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've
Alfred
pledged
es
your
pegado,
sword to a
joder,
minor
en la skin
thane who
todo lo
likely
contrario.
commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done.
La piedra del paladín.
Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I heed Basim's wisdom, but he follows my lead. Always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and forthright. And he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth. He has promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible, it will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the Lords of Mercia, then all of England. But Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face and heard the litany of my forefathers, and, well, there will be time enough for my saga later.
Cuidado por ahí. Hay un guardia ahí en la entrada. Hay unos cuantos realmente.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Mira, también he aprendido a luchar con una espada, con un arma pesada y un arma ligera. ¡Qué bueno! Siempre se me olvida que cuando me hacen eso no puedo pararles. Tengo que esquivar. Y ni eso, cuando me hacen el parry ese... Ah, sí, sí puedo.
These soldiers are tightly wound.
Come, help me with this. Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
Edwin, you're nothing now but a churlish widow. What power you had lies rotting in your husband's grave.
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care. For you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms. Free my friend here and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
¿Desde cuándo Sigurd está tan subido?
And you can kiss my rosy red ass, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
¿Desde cuándo Sigurd se ha vuelto tan gilipollas? What?
To hell with you!
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
Estoy flipando.
Don't tie me! I can still fight these bastards!
Si vas así de gilipollas, no me voy a preocupar por traicionarle. Qué majo es que se ha esperado a que acabe con todos. Ahí va, son los ataques.
To fight. You should have freed me.
Giedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your wounds, Giedrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk
Where
with...
is she?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue.
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenaforda, at the Lichvila garrison.
Basim, Eivor, to horse! Off again, Eivor, you and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this Fulke that Basim spoke of?
An ally, Eivor. A most important ally. A holy woman who trades in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort of alliance we're looking for, Sigurd.
No, it's even better. You cannot imagine what discoveries await.
You're speaking strange.
Sí, creo que le han comido un poco la cabeza.
Because I'm alive, Eivor. My heart's alight with the fuel of battle fire. Like old times, eh?
Yes, Sigurd. Like old times.
Remember our hunts beyond the Northern Way? Our first big kill was a 10-point deer. We brought it down together. The arrows from our bows like darts of ice.
With sharpened shin bones for skinning the beast.
You on the right, me on the left. We leapt and struck.
We crashed to the ground like a felled tree. Then the bloody struggle.
Damn animal bit my hand. Never knew a buck could bite so hard.
But I pierced its throat, spilling its life wine into the drifts. That put an end to him.
Such tales you siblings tell.
It's just one of 1,000, Basim. It was the glorious dawn of our lives.
You haven't yet explained who this Fulke woman is.
When the time is right, I will.
She is the fulcrum of a larger plan.
Above conquering England, what larger plan could we need?
Patience, Eivor. Patience.
Fine. Keep your dread secrets, brother. But if this alliance fails, you may take them to your grave.
This fever will break once you know the whole truth. I promise.
Ah, que tengo marcado lo otro. Claro, por eso me decía que no podía ir. Con razón. A ver, espera. Eliminar todos. Ahora sí. Ah, imagino que Basin le habrá contado cosas de la hermandad y de la... ¿no? De los estos del... los frutos del Edén, artefactos Isu... Pero vamos, se lo tiene de repente muy subidito. Ay, me da un poco igual. Pero me ha chocado mucho ese cambio de personalidad, sinceramente.
There's the trial. I must be careful now. They are about to execute the prisoners.
¿Por qué me sale...? Ah, porque están en...
Stay close. I'll help the others.
¿Están encerrados con las armas? ¿En serio? Vale, lo primero es quedarnos por aquí para evitar que les asesinen.
I stand with Giedrich.
Giedrich sent me to find you. Let's go, now.
We watch each other's backs. Your time's up.
No, no le cojas a él. Hay como mucho arquero, ¿no? Y los tres no aguantan una puta mierda. No sé si es cosa que le están fundiendo, no sé. O sea, pero se van al suelo enseguida. No huyas. Al otro. Vale, a ver si puedo... Este se la ha aventado solo. Vale, entonces ya tenemos que irnos por aquí.
Talk safely over there. We fought with our Weasley Eldon for years. Now his widow wants to lop off our heads.
Bless you all. Thanks to you, I live to pay Lady Edwin back in blood. I am Thane Holt. Does Giedrich live?
He is safe in Buckingham.
Good, Thane. We are at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who love Mercia, be they Saxon or Dane.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter than sell a man of Wessex one of my pigs. If Giedrich is behind you, then I am too.
We're told you know of a holy woman, Fulke. Where is she now?
Can we not fixate on this cipher, Fulke? Edwin is our focus.
Fulke holds a secret that may turn the tide of this fight. Without her, I cannot achieve my full purpose here.
The madwoman Fulke?
However deranged you might be, my brother wishes to meet her. The sooner you make this happen, the swifter this war will end.
Understand this. Fulke is a heretic, a sower of poisoned knowledge, and an enemy of the Church. She claims to have seen or spoken with God himself, and for this, Lady Edwin had her imprisoned, I know not where.
At a monastery, I suppose. We should make inquiries.
Sigurd,
Habrá tenido
do not owe
contacto con...
Giedrich some word of what has happened here.
You can speak with him in my stead, but we must hurry. Fulke's life may be in danger.
Habrá hablado con un
Risk
Isu.
losing all the gains we've made here for the sake of this woman.
Trust me, Eivor. Fulke is of great importance. You'll soon understand.
I hope I will.
We have a camp to the east, at Linforta, an old harbor on the Great Ouse. Meet us there.
We Thanes will raise a feard and join with you to take down Edwin, whatever it takes. Bring this news to Giedrich, and tell him we'll be ready when he calls.
Every man will be needed.
Vale, pues vamos a dejarlo aquí. Rebelión en ciernes. Imagino que Fulke, si están diciendo eso de que habrá hablado con Dios, supongo que es porque habrá tenido contacto con algún Isu. Así que nada, espero que os haya gustado, como siempre. Si os ha dado like al vídeo, suscribiros al canal, esas cosas, dejar comentarios. Si no, pues no lo hagáis, tampoco pasa nada. Yo voy a seguir haciendo esto, así que nos vemos en el siguiente. Hasta luego.